thinking is generally considered important to a company's performance as it helps to bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Strategic thinking deals with discovering novel ways of rewriting the rules of the competitive game. Indeed, some have advocated for companies to develop the strategic thinking of their executives as a core competency. Strategic thinking starts with the end in mind and is about uncovering all the options and thinking long term. In this part on strategic thinking, we will address what is strategy and strategic thinking, what is the purpose and benefits of strategic thinking, and steps in strategic thinking process and some characteristics of strategic thinkers. Strategy is a set of managerial decisions and actions that determines the long-run performance of a firm. In formulating strategy, the steps involve looking both outside and inside the organization. Strategic thinking is about analyzing opportunities and problems from a broad perspective, gauging the potential impact your actions might have on others. Strategic thinkers visualize what might or could be and take a holistic approach. It requires a multi-level view of issues, a 30,000 feet view to understand the business model, how business succeeds, and how to add value. A helicopter view, which takes a look at embed organizational capabilities and ping local talent skills to contribute. And finally, ground level view, that is translate intent to outcome, a tolerance for ambiguity and a bias for action. Strategic thinking as a definition, its purpose is to discover novel, imaginative strategies which can rewrite the rules of the competitive game and to envision potential futures significantly different from the present. Why is strategic thinking important, and what are its benefits for the organization? Charting a course for the group that aligns with overall corporate strategy, making smart long-term decisions that complement and align with decisions that others in the organization are making, boosting the group's performance and maximizing business results, fostering a culture that supports fresh thinking and embraces strategic initiatives. Now, what are the characteristics of strategic thinkers? 1. Curiosity. 2. Flexibility. 3. Future focus. 4. Positive outlook. 5. Openness. And 6. Breadth of vision. Steps in the strategic thinking process. Phase 1 is one of setting the stage. This involves seeing the big picture and to articulate strategic objectives. The second phase is applying your skills. That is, identifying relationships, patterns, and trends, getting a little bit creative, analyzing information, and prioritizing your actions, and thereafter making trade-offs. Strategic thinker continually anticipates their actions, impact on a wide range of individuals, and demonstrates the following behavior. Seek other people's opinion, ask questions and challenge assumptions about how the world works, and focuses on the future. Identifies the forces driving units and companies' performance and make improvements. Watch the competition. Reassess the customer base and what they value. Stay up to date on developments occurring in the unit, in other groups in the company, and the overall industry. Open self to ongoing learning by reading books, magazines, industry reports, attending seminars, talking with experts, and more. Finally, strategic thinkers demonstrate characteristic thinking skills. They objectively analyze the situation and evaluate the pros, cons, and implications of any course of action, grasp abstract ideas, and put the pieces together to form a coherent picture, generate a wide range of options, visualize new possibilities, and formulate fresh approaches to their work. They factor hunches into their decision making without allowing their hunches to dominate the final outcome, and understand the cause and effect linkages among many elements that make up a system, their team, unit, organization, a project, or process. 10 experiences that contribute to the ability to think strategically. In her research study, Ellen Goldman identified 10 experiences that contribute to the development of a person's ability to think strategically. And those experiences represented 4 levels of interaction: personal, interpersonal, organizational, and external. Every executive did not benefit from all 10 experiences, and no 2 executives had the same set of experiences. But each individual described at least one experience at each of the 4 levels of the interaction. The 10 experiences that contribute to the ability to think strategically: family upbringing, education, general work experience, becoming a CEO, being mentored, being challenged by a colleague, monitoring results, benchmarking, doing strategic planning, spearheading a major growth initiative, dealing with a threat to organizational survival, and vicarious experiences. In compiling this video, we have used references, and we also recommend some more readings to increase the depth of your understanding. Thank you.